Hey, y'all. Are you exhausted from pouring your time and energy into work that doesn't fully reward you? I get it. I've been there, and after 16 years as a business and marketing consultant for Fortune 500 companies and tech startups, I found myself burning out. I was just trading hours for a paycheck that wasn't truly mine. So that's when I decided to dive deeper into building my own 4 passive income streams. And in this video, I'll share exactly how I did it so you can too. But first, if you want more content on how to stop giving away your time, your energy, your power, and your life to broken, economically unjust systems, and learn to build generational wealth for yourself, for your family, and the rest of us, please support me and let me know by liking this video, saving it for later, following me, subscribing to my channel, or commenting with questions or feedback. So without further ado, let's get started and follow the step-by-step blueprint I followed to set up my first passive income streams. So I started by asking critical questions that would shape my journey. And this was the initial research and strategy portion of what I did. So the key questions I asked are, what business models offer scalability with minimal effort? How can I build brand awareness from scratch quickly and effectively? And what tools and technology would get me to market the fastest with the least cost? What mentorship and support system would keep me motivated and successful, especially as a new mama with limited time? So in this video, I want to dive deeper into the first question, which is, what business models offer scalability with minimal effort? As an overwhelmed new mom, what I needed was a business model that met some pretty specific criteria, which I'm sure you're looking forward to. And this was the start of my own cost-benefit analysis, right? So my criteria included minimal time investment. I couldn't afford to work endless hours like I had before I had an infant. I needed something that fit my busy mom schedule, and there's a 2-hour workday structure in the business model I chose. And there's a low cost investment level that includes training on how to set up your entire sales and marketing automation process in 24 to 72 hours. You could also pay a tech support person to do the entire setup for you in 24 to 72 hours, which is what I opted to do. So it was super low touch and very minimal time investment for me personally. So let's break down that time investment. Again, you're taught how to structure a 2-hour workday, what revenue generating activities that you need to focus on in your day. And you can break that up throughout your day, however it works for your schedule. Just a minimum of 2 hours. The Launchpad program, which is the lowest level, the initial program, includes training on how to set up your entire sales and marketing automation process in 1 to 3 days. Or you can have a tech person do it for you for $150 in 1 to 3 days. So basically you're investing 2 to 3 hours a day or about 14 to 21 hours a week, however it works out for you. You've got that initial 24 to 72 hours to just get the business set up and running so you can start profiting. And so the total there, again, is that 24 to 72 hours in the first few days. And then once you're all set up, it's just a few hours a day ongoing, or 14 to 21 hours a week. That is a reasonable time expectation for a new mom. Another thing I was looking for as a new mom is low initial costs. I needed to create income without a massive upfront investment. I need to reinvest in my family's income generation, not keep spending out of it, right? So I need something with low initial cost. So let's break down the costs of what I found. You can basically invest in 4 different levels, $100, $300, $600, or $900. And these are programs that, depending on which you pick, you are developing anywhere from 1 to 4 passive income streams. There are also payment plans. So if you're in a rough patch now, but you really believe in investing in yourself, you can break it up in smaller payments to make it easier on your pocketbook. So basically you pay from $100 for 1 income stream up to $900 for 4 income streams, plus a $29 website fee. And that happens once you purchase the program. So your total's anywhere from $129 up to $929. And as an overwhelmed new mom, I needed something with high market value. It has to be a product that's in demand, that provides value to a broad audience, right? And so what's the value I found in what I chose? So first, for anywhere from $129 to $929, you're getting a step-by-step program to build your income stream, like 1 to 4 of them. You're getting the master resale rates of that program. That means you can sell them as the owner of the program and make 100% profit from reselling them. You get a website, which is actually 3 pages of a website. You get an automated sales process that's 10 product pages. You get an automated email nurturing system, including 13 emails that are timed and written for you. You can make small edits. You get it all set up in a free sales automation tool called System.io with very minimal touch from you. You get membership into the top most engaged business community on School. So you own your own business, but you're never alone. You get daily and weekly mentorship. You get like 8 bonuses, like Canva crash course to help you make your growth content strategies, blueprints of how to make up to $1 million. We've got millionaires in our community, faceless marketing strategy. Those are just a few. So high market value. The global e-learning market is expected to hit $1 trillion in the next decade. This is a huge market to tap, right? And this is globally. So there's $1 trillion to be made in the next 10 years. You think you can tap into some of that? I think so. I knew I could. And just to give you a sense, these are the searches for e-learning. They've increased by 271% over the past 5 years. If you look at this graph, into the millions. Incredible. People are hungry for e-learning. I mean, think about how many courses you probably have that you've done and that you're thinking about doing at any given moment. As an overwhelmed new mom, my business model needed to be quick to market, right? Again, I don't have time. I don't have time to develop a product from the ground up. Throw me a bone here. I need something that's already mostly ready or done for me. And I need to make 100% of the profit. I'm not getting into any crazy stuff, right? I'm the business owner. I need to own the product. I need to have say over it. Right? I wanted to ensure that all the revenue that I generate comes to me and my family from the beginning. And so the business model that fit all of these criteria is called master resale rights. And I wasn't aware of this before. It's a really brilliant business model. It allows you to resell a product indefinitely, like how Verizon sells iPhones, right? They didn't make the iPhone. Do they sell them to you as the carrier and then they sell you a plan along with it? Yes. And they make the profit off of the product that they're reselling and a subscription basically to ongoing carrier service. So they purchase that product and the rights and they keep the profit from each sale. And it's the same concept. This approach basically gives you the scalability that you might need. It's what I needed without a huge time investment, a huge cost investment of creating something from scratch. But what was I going to resell? Right? You're just like, well, cool business model, but what are you going to actually resell? So again, I had pretty specific needs around whatever I would feel comfortable reselling or promoting. So it needed to be digital, for instance, low cost, low overhead, low management, done for me, right? And needed to provide value to me and many others. So it was going to need to be a digital product, but of what sort? So what I ended up choosing to sell and promote were e-learning courses for several reasons. First and foremost, scalability, right? The e-learning market is booming and it's valued at just under $400 billion in 2022. It's the fastest growing sector in education with over 20% growth in online learners each year. Okay. So I just want to show you, these are the e-products. So this is my bunch of products. I have the Legacy Builders program. I have access to digital growth community. I have a passive daily pay blueprint, a digital mastery course, and the Launchpad course. So I purchased into all of these and all of the exclusive bonuses, which are under here. I'm going to open this and you can see there's tons of bonuses, product ideas, growth strategy plans, creating a faceless marketing empire, a Canva crash course, right? There's tons of value in here. Plus, get access to a digital growth community, which I'll share with you. So another reason I chose to sell e-learning courses, low overhead. There's no physical product to store or package or ship. Basically, everything is digital, right? So you're either buying into, these different levels of income streams. You get the Launchpad program for $100. You get the passive daily pay for $300, digital mastery for $600, or the Legacy Builders program, which teaches you to build your own products and your own course and encapsulate your own ideas and spread them and use master resale rights model to, share them with the world. So all of these products are all online. These products are not physical products. You learn different skill sets to build your business to certain stages and to make passive daily income. 3 streams for $600, 2 streams for $300, 1 stream for $100, for instance. And all of this is online in my Kajabi. And Kajabi, it's a digital course product. So it's all hosted here. I don't have to host it. I don't have to mail anything or sell anything physical, right? Or store it. So global reach is another reason I chose e-learning courses. They can be sold worldwide and with minimal effort, right? You just need a website and a payment gateway, basically. In this case, this is your website, and your payment gateways you set up are what is happening behind the scenes, behind these buttons, right? People can use payment plans, Afterpay. You set up a couple of payment gateways. There are 3 different ones that you can use: PayPal, Stripe. But that's what's behind these things. And those are tied directly to your bank account. And so you get the money, but it goes nowhere else other than your bank account. The e-learning courses also needed to have high conversion rates, right? I chose courses with a proven track record of converting 1 in 20 leads into paying customers. And so in the e-learning industry, 5% is considered a great conversion rate for online courses. 1 in 20 is a 5% conversion rate. The typical average conversion rate in the e-learning industry is somewhere between 1.5% and 2%. The e-learning courses for me needed to be impactful and aligned with my values. That's just who I am. I operate in integrity, and that's how I want to live my life. And it needed to offer real solutions to the other 98% of people struggling to build income and wealth in a super challenging US and global economy across the world. People are struggling, and it's not getting any easier. And there's a lot of things happening in our world that are providing layers of stresses. Financial stress shouldn't be one of them. I am interested in investing in business models, systems, products, tools, and technology that give access to generational wealth building to everyone, to the other 98% of people, to build wealth and stability in their lives. It's called economic justice, and it levels the playing field of skill development, business development, and growing generational wealth for all people. I want to show you some wins from our business community. People who are about 5 weeks in, they went from 0 followers on TikTok to 538 because the community's helping them. And now they can go live and share their message with more people. There's drawings that our mentor runs, who runs the community. She's incredibly generous, and a number of them are prizes or special mentorship opportunities with community members who are making multiple 6 figures, and even millionaires. People all over the world, right? 2 million in Jamaican dollars here in 7 months, right? $600 sale while cleaning my house, right? $1,800 in 3 days. My first sale. This is someone who's been working at it 2 months, just a few hours a day, but working full time, right? And she's making her first sale, first win of the month, right? And these are people from all over the world, many countries. So the program that I found that fit all of these criteria is called the Legacy Builders Program. And it's a bundle of e-learning courses with proven market value that allow me to tap into the rapidly growing e-learning industry. So this is the Legacy Builders Program. And so this is all the programs in one, plus learning how to build your legacy. That's why it's called that, right? You can build your own product and your very own courses if you'd like to. So there's a ton of stuff included in this, and I'm just going to kind of scan over it for a second. So what was next for me? Building an automated sales process, right? So the next step when you choose your business model and what product and or program as any product that you're going to promote, you need to set up a way for people to find it and learn about it and communicate with you about it and purchase it, right? So setting up an automated sales process that worked for me 24/7. This is the magic ingredient that allows you to build relationship, establish trust, and sell your e-product or e-course, all while you're doing you, right? You're sleeping, you're spending time with family, you're on vacation, you're doing your life. So with the right tools, you can scale your impact and income without being tied to a desk. And so here I want to show you this automated sales process starts with this website. That's yours. It's under your domain. And this is the first touch point that people have with your business that you provide them, right? Once they enter their email, they go into your email list and your automated system. And that is made up of these funnels. And I'm going to go back here. Not only do you get your discovery page, which I just showed you, but you get a thank you page and a video page as part of that. So 3 pages as part of your website. And then you get an entire sales funnel. There's a sales page and product page for each of the products, right? So there's a Legacy Builders one. There's the $29 website fee. That's part of the cost. There's the 600 level, the 300 level, the 100 level, the terms and conditions. All of this is here for you and pre-set up. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. In fact, you can pay $150, have it all configured for you in this system without touching a thing. So implementation. I personally invested in the tech setup for $150. It's a service that is provided in the community by my mentor for an additional $150, which got my business up and running in 72 hours. And within 24 hours of launching my business, I started seeing profits, 75% more profit than I made in my first month of consulting with just 17% of the effort. That is worth investing in, wouldn't you say? So you would go to your product and to the tech done for you services. This is after you purchase your product. There's a few different options. There's a $150 done for you setup. It's a complete service. You don't have to do an appointment. She actually texts you. It's really simple. So yeah, why does this matter for you, right? If you're a parent, you're a service provider, a solopreneur, and you're tired of sacrificing your time and your energy and your values for work that doesn't pay off, this blueprint that I'm following, this program, this business model, the products are for you. And by following these steps, you can build a passive income stream or up to 4 that give you the financial freedom and time to focus on your family, focus on work that you're passionate about in all those hours a day that you're giving away to a company or a boss who doesn't value you, who doesn't invest in you, who doesn't believe in you, right? Invest in believing in yourself. How about? When is it time for you to believe in yourself? That's what I asked me. If I don't believe in myself eventually, who's gonna? Why am I waiting around for someone else to believe in me and see the potential in me? Why don't I invest my energy in my own business? So some final thoughts I want you to consider. The e-learning market, again, will be worth over $1 trillion in the next decade. All right. This is globally. There's a huge audience. There are millions and billions of people on social media. Do you think you could get a percentage of those? You think you could get 20 of those people a day from those amounts and $100 to $900 a day out of that vast, abundant amount that's there for the taking? Master Resale Rights business model, which this is based on, offers an evergreen income source that scales effortlessly, right? Not so much work, much greater return. And sales automation, another key concept, allows you to earn while you sleep, free up your time for your family and your passions. What matters to you? What actually matters to you? What kind of legacy do you want to leave? Are you going to remember, all the work that you did, or the times that you spent with your family, the things that you created from your heart and your soul, unencumbered by the limitations of others? So now it's time to take action. Your dreams of financial freedom are closer than you think, but you got to take action. This is about you investing in you investing in you. So I've laid out a little blueprint, kind of how it all works. Now it's up to you to build your legacy. You're the only one who can do it. So how? You can visit generativebusinessblueprint.com. I chose the word generative because I believe in investing in people, business models, systems, technology, processes, and ideas that are reciprocal, that generate and give back as much as you give to them. That's why I call it generative. So you can visit my website. It's generativebusinessblueprint.com to get started, or drop your questions in the comments below. I'm here to guide you every step of the way so you can start building your own passive income streams as a new parent who longs to be present with their children and themselves and their family, or soulful service provider wanting to make a bigger impact. So if you want more content on how to stop giving away your time, your energy, your power, and your life to broken, economically unjust systems, and learn to build generational wealth for the other 98%, well, please support me. Let me know. Like this video. Save it for later. Follow me. Subscribe to my channel. Comment with questions, please. Feedback. All right? Thank you so much for joining me and listening in on how I built passive income as a new mom.